Hey guys, it's SFP here, and welcome to episode number 29 in my FIFA 16 Barcelona career mode. And I know this video is coming up a little bit later than usual, and by a little bit later, I mean like a whole day later. But I was just having issues um, trying to edit the video, and by issues, I mean that I was really exhausted. I had trouble sleeping the night before as well, so I didn't have enough energy, or my eyes were kind of giving out. So I figured instead of getting a somewhat crappy editing done, I figured I might as well just wait the day and give you guys two episodes today. And I know it's also very late as well, but there were a couple of MLS games here today. That is Sunday, and so I wanted to get those. I wanted to see those games before I ended up recording anything. Anyways, we have our first match here against Valencia. Obviously, we have 16 remaining, so it's going to be these three, and then there's going to be the last three. And then we have actually the Copa del Rey, which will be very exciting. I have other announcements, but considering this intro is about to end, I'll just save it for the next one if you guys don't mind. Like I said, it's very exciting times, guys, because basically we're 3 episodes away from finishing this first season, and so far it's been a really good one. I've been really dominating the league so far, and I don't know how you guys feel about that. Should I bump up the level to world class next season? I still haven't decided that yet, so if you guys will let me know in the comment section, please, that I would be forever grateful, I guess. Anyways, now that that intro is out, and hopefully my voice won't give out in these next 40-ish minutes that I'm recording for you guys, here's hoping that I'm still with a voice left. Anyways, here you have Leo Messi with the first opportunity. Leo Messi is going to go all by himself, and he gets clipped from behind, and we are going to get a PK call, guys. And it's our ex-player here, Adriano, who actually does the clipping here. So he creates the foul. And I believe he's using Gaia's old number, which is number 14. I don't think I'll have Gaia as number 14. I might switch him to 21, though, because 29 is a little bit weird for my taste. And here we have Leo Messi. He's trying to go for the goal. And there we have Dani Alves, or not Alves, excuse me, Diego Alves, I believe is his name, with a great save off the PK of Messi, which denies him his like 11th or 12th goal of the season. Anyways, here we see Valencia with an opportunity, and Alvaro Negredo, the ex-Madrid player, excuse me, the ex-Real player, gets the goal here. And that was a nice play there, and I was a little surprised. My defense was slacking there. Mathieu didn't get there in time. And we see here that we pay for it. And we've only lost one time this season, so I'm hoping to keep it that way. So we're going to have to pick up the pace here, kick it into the next gear, and hopefully we can get an equalizer very early in this game while we still have time. And judging by the time here, it seems that our first half is almost to an end. Here we have Messi trying to get one last opportunity here. But as we can see here, we get the ball stolen, and that is how the first half will end, guys. Anyways, I'm going to make a couple changes here. I'm going to take out Iniesta, put in Rafinha, and I believe that's it. And start of the second half, here we go, and here Neymar passes it to Suarez. Suarez with a great shot, but then again is Diego Alves with a great shot-stopping save. And again, guys, while I'm here, let me remind you guys, I'm looking for a striker, a right back, a goalkeeper, and a holding midfielder. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section down below. And I know Football FC will probably give me some really good recommendation as to who to go for. And speaking about him, he did recommend me getting Paul Pogba, and here we have Paul Pogba with the yellow card in this game. Here we see the substitution. Pablo Alcacer is in for Negredo. And then this last opportunity here that we have, it's all or nothing. We need to go for the tie, otherwise this will be our second loss of the season, and that is how this game will end, guys. This is our second loss of the season. Our second loss at home. As you can see, if you will see in our record, it seems to be that both our losses were at home, which is a little bit uh, annoying, to be quite honest. It makes more sense to have those losses away from home, but apparently our away record is, at least loss-wise, better than our home record at the moment. Anyways, here we have some training simulation, and Moya finally grows a couple here, which is great. And here we see that Ter Stegen is a little bit unhappy with his playing time, which is something I hope we can fix, considering we're almost all but qualified to win the La Liga this season. So because of that, I'm actually getting an opportunity to play Ter Stegen more than Claudio Bravo right now. So I'm looking forward to it. And here we have our next game against Deportivo La Coruña, or I guess the way they have it here, RC Deportivo. And here, guys, in this intro, I'm going to let you guys know a little bit something. Considering the shutout series is all but over, because there's only been 2 or 3 people. There's been a handful of people that have been active on the channel. I will give a shout out maybe to 2 or 3 more people, unless you guys are more active, unless someone else new is more active. But other than that, I think I'll probably cut that a little short. It's not exactly what I wanted it to be, but I hope to do something similar to this at some point in the future. Anyways, and also because of my illness, or so to speak, my sore throat that seems to go in and out every so often. It gets really worse in the morning and at night, which is very irritating, because in the morning, you're waking up, trying to feel out the day, and so having a sore throat is annoying. And then when we try to go to sleep, and it comes back, and that's annoying as well. So is my running nose. But anyways, long story short, I am not going to be doing 2 videos a day as I promised, and I know I did that, guys, and that was my intention, but somehow, unforeseen circumstances happen. I will, however, still be uploading a video. However, it would only be the usual schedule. So come Monday, it'll be Monday through Thursday, it'll be the Fulham career mode, with the exception of this Monday, because um, since there's 7 games left and I'm doing 3 games per video, that leaves the Copa de España, or the Copa del Rey, so if you will, game left, and I don't want to tack that on another video. So I'll be making an opposite video, or another video on itself, and the remaining transfer season, or the remaining days of that season. So hence, you guys will be getting 6 games today, and then the last Copa del Rey game tomorrow with the Fulham career mode video as well. Here we see an opportunity. Laporte with a shot, and what a great save there from the goalkeeper from Deportivo La Coruña. Laporte with some fancy footwork there and a nice shot, but another great save there, and we're denied the 3 points so far. And here we have Fair with a great opportunity, and I thought that was going in, guys. I, for a second, thought that was the game-leading goal there for RC Deportivo, and that we were going to have to play back from it, just like we did in the last one. Here you have Sandro. Sandro with the ball. Sandro has the pace. He has enough power. He's going to go all by himself. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. And he gets clipped there. And we get a PK call, luckily, and an opportunity to get the lead. As you can see here, no effort to get the ball whatsoever, guys. So that, in my opinion, is a well-deserved PK call. And obviously our PK, as Messi's not here, it's going to be Iniesta. Iniesta's going to slot it on the right side with the goalkeeper's left, and the goalkeeper decides not to move, and we get the goal here to give us a lead right in the final few minutes of the first half. And as you can see by the replay, the definition or the shot itself wasn't exactly the best, but it was enough to get the goal. Here we see an opportunity for Rodriguez. Rodriguez almost gets the equalizer here. And what is a great opportunity here for RC Deportivo. As you can see, that was a little too close for my liking. And so our defense has to be a little bit stockier here and kind of avoid those opportunities, or at least minimize them. And this is how the first half will end, guys. So far so good. We have a lead here, and I'm hoping we can keep it because for some reason, this weekend that I've been recording, I haven't fared so well in the league. And I don't know if it's just the fact that I haven't played in a while. There's the lack of momentum that I had going, especially since I had a winning streak going, and now I'm having issues notching in 2 wins back to back. So that is just something that has to be fixed come next season. Here we see an opportunity, another one, and they take advantage of it. I got saved once, twice, but the third time's a charm, and Deportivo find the equalizer that they've been searching for. As you can see there, it looks like a ping pong machine with all the things that are happening. And we see here in the replay that Ter Stegen had the opportunity, and it does touch his arm, but the arm lowers it and it goes in the back of it. Name was Miguel Cardoso with the goal here for Deportivo. And here in the last few seconds of the game, RC Deportivo are still trying to find the equalizer. Luckily for us, the ref blows a whistle, and that is game over for this one. It's a 1-1 draw. Very anticlimactic, especially since I'm 1 win away from basically winning the La Liga trophy, which I guess in theory I shouldn't be too worried about, because what are the chances of me basically losing every single game left, which is 4 games left in the league? I don't think that's likely, but I kind of want to put this away as soon as possible. So if I can just get 1 win, guys, that will be it, and we will basically mathematically be the champions, which is something that I'm really hoping for. And here we have the scout report, excuse me, and I have to remind myself that I have to speak in these menu bars, because the audio here from the mix song, or the song list, whatever it's called, you get a little notification on YouTube that that song is owned by a third party, and that they want to monetize the video because their song's there. And obviously they would get the money, not me. So if I can just remember to speak something while that's happening, then everything should be alright. Anyways, and here we have the last game of this episode, and it will be against Real Sporting de Gijón, and it will be at the Bernabeu. I mean, not the Bernabeu, excuse me, wow. It'll be at the Camp Nou. That is embarrassing, guys. I do apologize for that. Did I mention I was sick? I blame my sickness for that lack of brain power. But anyways, speaking about that in the Bernabeu, I was wondering how many people saw the El Clasico yesterday. The 4-0 win that FC Barcelona just that's basically delivered to Real Madrid. Unfortunately, I was having dish issues, and so I couldn't see the game live. I have seen the replays. Also, if you guys want to chat a little bit about it, please let me know in the comment section down below as well. And here we have the starting 11 for Sporting Gijón, and not too many players here. Except C. Carmona is a player who I believe used to play in Barcelona B. For those of you guys who do know, let me know in the comment section as well, please. Anywho, let us begin with the game. And here we have Iniesta with a great pass, and he's going to go forward, and he gets the goal here in the first 15 minutes of the game, and we are off to a great start. What a pass here from Samper. Samper passes it to Sergio Roberto, I believe. And Kamara passes it. And this actually, guys, is my C team. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it is my C team going here, and it seems that my C team is getting the job done early on in the game, so that is amazing. We might have to bump them up to A level, and obviously that's a joke, guys. But if I can get a win here with my C team, then that must be some sort of statement for my reserve players that maybe I should put a little bit more trust in them on these bigger games. But we'll see about that. Anyways, here we have Rafinha. Rafinha's by himself. He's going to go for the shot. And he gets number 2. And I double the lead in double the time. First goal was around minute 15, and the second goal here is around minute 30. So basically, I'm averaging a goal every 15 minutes, every 15 game minutes. And as you can see here, what an angle, what a shot there from Rafinha. He is definitely one for the future, guys. It was in here in the last few seconds. I tried to go for a third attempt, excuse me, but that just goes to waste, and the ref will blow the whistle for the first half of the game. And here I'm going to make the typical changes. Obviously, I'm going to put Iniesta on the bench and put in someone else here. I'm going to put in Sandro. And I believe that is the only change that I made today, as of now. And here we see an opportunity for Samper. Samper with a shot. It hits the post, and then it hits the post yet again here with our second attempt. And the frustration is real, guys. We have Rafinha. He finds Sandro. Sandro connects with the ball, but the shot just goes wide. And you can see by the replay, great attempt, great setup. Unfortunately, the defining shot wasn't up to par. Here we have Halovic, our own Halovic, and Halovic reduces the score here by scoring a goal of his own. And the sad part of it all was that he celebrated, so that is not looking good for you. But I'm glad that he's actually being very involved with his team. And that's a positive. That's kind of what you want in a role. You don't want to limit out to the big people because obviously they will not play. And here I thought we had a mix-up. But luckily the ref was a whistle and we earned our 3 points here in this last game of this video. And you can see there, Iniesta seems to be very happy because I believe with this win we clinch the title here for the BBVA, which is annoying. I don't like calling this league the BBVA league. I just still call it La Liga, and I hope that's still politically correct. But anyways, guys, this was the victory that we needed, and now that we can put this victory that has eluded us behind, we can now focus on the Copa del Rey final against Real Madrid. And by focus, I mean I'll be using my B and C team to avoid any unforeseen circumstances with my players. Here we have another training simulation. And so far, everyone seems to be going fairly well. And Gerard, Kamara, and even back, like I feel like I'm going to sell them come next season.